Meet Sarah. She's a huge fan of English movies. She can watch them for hours without ever needing subtitles. She gets the jokes, the drama, the witty banter. But last week, a tourist asked her for simple directions, and she just froze. Her heart started pounding, her mind went totally blank, and all that English she understood was suddenly gone. If you're like Sarah, if you get it all but can't get it out, it's not because you aren't smart or haven't studied enough. We're about to expose the hidden psychological barrier that's holding you back and give you one simple daily habit to finally bridge the gap between understanding and speaking. Section 1. The why. Exposing the hidden fluency blocker. If Sarah's story sounds a little too familiar, you're in the right place. That feeling of having all the words in your head but not being able to get them out is incredibly frustrating. It can make you feel like a failure or that you're just bad with languages. But let's be clear, this is mainly a performance problem, not just a knowledge problem. The issue isn't the gap between your passive and active skills. Think of it like this. Your passive English skills are a huge, beautiful kitchen pantry, stocked with every ingredient you could ever imagine. Reading and listening are like admiring your collection, knowing you have everything you need. But speaking is an active skill. It's like being a contestant on a cooking show where the host suddenly screams, "Go, cook a 5-course meal in the next 60 seconds." Suddenly, having all the ingredients isn't enough. You panic because you've never practiced combining them quickly. Your mind goes blank. This freezing isn't random. It's caused by a powerful psychological barrier made of 2 key parts. First, the intense fear of judgment. Speaking is social. Unlike studying alone, it puts you on a stage. When this fear hits, your brain goes into survival mode. It's like a sophisticated computer running a complex language program, but the fear of being judged is like a power surge. The computer immediately shuts down all non-essential programs, like language, to focus on basic survival. Your mind goes blank because the language center has been temporarily taken offline. For many of us, this fear started back in school, where every mistake was met with a red pen, and we learned that mistakes are bad. The second part of the blocker is the silent trap of perfectionism. Because you're afraid of being judged, you try to build the perfect sentence in your head before you speak. You mentally rehearse it, translate it, and check the grammar. But conversation is a fast-moving river, and while you're on the riverbank carefully building a perfect paper boat, the river flows on without you. By the time your flawless sentence is ready, the moment has passed. This quest for perfection is the enemy of fluency. Fluency isn't about being perfect, it's about communicating effectively. So you have this amazing pantry full of English, but the kitchen door is guarded by 2 bouncers, fear and perfectionism. Every time you try to cook, to speak, they stop you. The solution isn't to stuff more ingredients into your pantry, it's to find a way to sneak right past those guards. Section 2. The how. A simple daily habit to bridge the gap between understanding and speaking. Now that we know why this happens, let's talk about the how. The key is to stop studying speaking and start practicing it, just like a sport. Speaking is a physical and mental skill, and it requires a workout. We need to build a bridge from your passive understanding to your active speaking, and we'll do it with a simple, powerful 5-minute daily habit. Here's the simple 2-part habit you can start today. Part 1. No editing speaking. The psychological trainer. For 2 to 3 minutes every day, you are going to talk out loud to yourself. Talk about anything. There is one golden rule. You cannot stop talking, and you are absolutely forbidden from correcting yourself. If you make a mistake, keep going. If you forget a word, describe it. Instead of corkscrew, say, "that twisty thing for opening wine." The goal isn't to be correct, the goal is to be continuous. Why does this work? It's like learning to drive a car. This exercise is your empty parking lot. You can swerve, stall, and make mistakes without any fear of crashing or judgment. You're not trying to be a perfect driver, you're just teaching your brain what it feels like to be in motion, breaking the crippling habit of overthinking. Because you're in a zero-stakes environment, you starve the fear. You're teaching your brain that mistakes aren't dangerous. Part 2. Shadowing, the physical trainer. The second part, for the next 2 minutes, is a technique called shadowing. This is your physical trainer. Speaking is a physical act involving your tongue, lips, and jaw. Shadowing is the dance practice for your mouth. Here's how you do it. Find a short audio clip of a native speaker. Listen once, then play it again and speak along with them in real time, like a shadow. Try to copy their rhythm, intonation, and pronunciation. At first, it will feel chaotic. That's normal. You're bypassing the analytical part of your brain and focusing purely on the physical act of making sounds. Why is this so powerful? You can't learn a dance by just watching it. You have to move your body. Shadowing does this for your speech. It builds muscle memory for your mouth, training it to produce English sounds and rhythms automatically. It makes the physical act of speaking easier, so the words can flow out when you're in a real conversation. Section 3. Your 5-minute daily fluency workout. So, what does this look like in practice? A simple 5-minute commitment. Consistency is way more important than intensity. Here's your daily plan. Minutes 1 to 2, the warm-up, shadowing. Pick a short audio clip, a line from a movie or a snippet from a TED Talk. Listen once, then for 2 minutes, play it on a loop and shadow along. Don't think, just imitate. Feel the music of the sentences. You're warming up the physical machinery of speech. Minutes 3 to 5, the main workout. No editing, speaking. Now turn off the audio. For the next 3 minutes, just start talking out loud. You can riff on the clip you just shadowed or let your mind wander to any topic. Remember the golden rule. Keep your mouth moving. Don't stop, don't correct, don't judge. Just talk. This combination is what makes the habit so effective. Shadowing primes your mouth with the flow of English, then no editing speaking trains your brain to create its own sentences without pressure. Every time you practice, it's like clearing a trail in a dense forest. The more you walk it, the wider and clearer that trail becomes, until the path from your thoughts to your speech is a wide open highway. Conclusion and CTA. So the reason you understand everything but can't speak isn't because you're broken. It's a performance block built from fear and perfectionism. You have a pantry full of English. You've just been getting stopped at the kitchen door. You already have the English inside of you. This simple 5-minute habit isn't about learning more. It's about unlocking what's already there. It's about training yourself to cook under pressure. Stop being a passive spectator of English and become an active player. It's time to let the English that you know finally come out. So here's a challenge for you. Try this 5-minute habit every single day for the next 7 days, just 1 week. Then come back to this video and tell me how it went in the comments below. I want to hear how it feels to finally start building that bridge. And if this video helped you make sense of your own struggle, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got more coming to help you not just learn English, but truly speak it. You can do this. Your journey to fluency starts today.